guard checkup.
Okay, here we go. Through our first 19 games of this one-on-one tournament, the player to score first is 16-3.
Wow.
Edwards working on the high post off 1 foot. Jumper strong. Outlet passers on each wing. Arike for 3. Those passers on defensive rebounds can be used as kickouts. And then once the player accepts the pass back from the outlet passer, that 7-second shot clock begins.
And Arike had a great defensive possession to start this game, and that's going to be a big part of not allowing Aaliyah Edwards to get that close to the basket with her size.
You can see right here, the players are playing around and they're playful, but you can feel the energy that this is a serious, exactly.
A gallop and a fadeaway by Ogunbowale. Edwards over the line. Tight roping the baseline, tries to churn it up and in, chasing it down.
And credit Arike. I mean, you talked about her being the only guard that's here left in this one-on-one tournament. She's guarding the post moves. Aaliyah Edwards is trying to back her in, but she's standing her
She's
up.
strong. She got a strong base, and that's a major part of it, especially how physical this has become.
Well, Arike told us this morning, I'm prepared to bang. Absorbs the contact off Edwards, and she's on the board first.
And you know she's going to want to get downhill.
Definitely. I saw her tweet this morning, and she said she doesn't know whether to have a trainer on the sideline or a WWE coach, because it's about to get physical.
We talked to her about that this morning, and we never got the final word on.
I think she said she started getting suggestions from people.
Arike with the steal. Nice use of the outlet passer. May have picked up her dribble. Jab step 3. Edwards coasting to clear the ball. Made a couple of threes against Stewart.
Yeah, she mentioned that. She said she's just happy that her threes were falling when she played against Stewie. That's the key part of this game. All of that other stuff is cool and all, but you got to make it go and make the shot.
Edwards faces up. Crossover game. 1 on the shot clock. And she gets it to drop.
Tough finish, and that's a big part of it what Renee was talking about. Arike does her best to not allow her to get that tight to the basket, but with the size and strength of Edwards, it's tough to stop that.
Yeah, and it's really who's going to impose their will. You got Aaliyah Edwards, who clearly can do this and get to the basket. No continuation, okay.
Oh,
okay.
That's a major shift. I thought she was in her gather.
I did too, but that's what Aaliyah needs to do. Is the I forgot to say this when I was talking about her, but this is the A-A-L-I-Y-A-H. If you know, you know. Get to the basket.
That was beautiful. Edwards. 2 on the shot clock. Spinning to her left side. Jumper is smooth. 4-2, Aaliyah Edwards.
That's a big shot, a tough one at that. And Edwards was talking to, I mean, Renee, you know this better than anyone, of her progression through college and where she's at now. She said a big part of it, too, is the tightness of her handles getting the spots.
Aims to blow by, lays it in.
As you say that, this is a post player that has to check up at half court. Typically, that advantage would go to the guard. You want to press up and stay tight on her. But Aaliyah is finding a way. Her handles, as you mentioned.
But it's in the quickness, and that's been a huge development for her over the years.
If I was Arike, I would back up a little bit.
Edwards, all the way along the baseline. An 8-0 run after going down 2-zip. Now, since the quarters, each player is granted a 30-second timeout, and Arike burns hers. First up off the bench is Teresa Weatherspoon to chat with her.
Edwards doing an excellent job of just getting downhill while using her size and continuing to turn. And there's a reason why Ogunbowale is the only guard left out of the 4, because sometimes that has mattered here in one-on-one, the ability to do both, stretch you out, but also get to the basket and have a height advantage.
Yeah, you can see a lot of the players, there was a lot of talk online about should it be guards versus post. Right now, everyone's in the same bucket, but if that's the case, Arike, when she gets the ball, when Aaliyah gets the ball, she has to make sure to continue to stand her up. She did it the first couple of possessions, but you can see now Aaliyah Edwards, she understands where her advantage is.
And let's not count out the clutch gene of Arike that she's carried from college into her pro career with Dallas. Oh, the crossover move and the wrap foul by Ogunbowale.
But that's the handle. I'm like, you guys don't sleep on the handles, though. I know you may not have seen her do this before, but this is what Unrivaled is about. Players are showing their full bag, their full skill set. Aaliyah got a lot. That might be a Birkin I'm looking at right now.
She said she's putting it in the bank. Look, and she also talked to us this morning about attacking angles, having a wide base. You're seeing that with how she's going at Ogunbowale.
Tries to gallop, and a foul on the block.
Is that a second in a row, though, so
Yes.
she gets a point?
Bingo.
And just a reminder, if there's 2 consecutive fouls in a row, they get a free throw. Aaliyah Edwards, man, I can't say enough about what she's doing. With a post player having to start at half court, that's tough.
So tough. And we saw that from the start when she was playing against Stewie.
So no shot, just a point is tacked on.
Okay.
We listen to you when you read the rules, Brendan.
That's the first that's occurred here. Is Aaliyah on the putback, moving on to the finals of the one-on-one tournament.
A-A-L-I-Y-A-H. There go that Husky right there. So now we know a Husky will win the $200,000 and be crowned champion.